Hey cruisers, it's Sheri with CruiseTipsTV. Today we're going to talk about ways to prevent motion or seasickness on your cruise. Nothing lays the smackdown on cruise fun like seasickness. I know. It used to be a problem for me too. We've got the lowdown on location, the scoop on scope, scopolamine. Yeah, my husband really wanted me to say that. And something new we're very curious about. Let's get right to it, shall we? Number 1, let's start off with something that you may not be considering when thinking of avoiding seasickness, itinerary. For some people, like me, it's the crazy rough water that really brings on the sea dizzies. If possible, you should try to avoid areas that are known for rough waters. It may be easiest to talk with your travel agent about what locations to avoid and when, but generally, you start with avoiding ocean crossings. Number 2, speaking of location, where your cabin is located on the ship can have a big impact on the motion you feel. If you struggle with seasickness, you'll want to pick a cabin near the middle of the ship. The further you are away from the front and the back of the ship, the less motion you'll feel. These staterooms in the center tend to book up faster than others, so start your cabin selection early. Number 3, we've heard that ginger root can be very effective. Many scientific and not so scientific studies have confirmed it. You can try ginger candy or chews. Trader Joe's sells them. Ginger tablets, capsules, or cookies. But remember, it's best to start using this natural remedy at least 24 hours before you embark. By the way, most studies recommend ginger for mild cases, and it may not be effective in all instances. Number 4, next up, wristbands. We've talked about these before. In fact, we just did an entire episode on AccuStraps, a super cheap solution similar to C-band or BioBands. The basic idea is that these wristbands use an acupressure principle. There's a small stud on the band that applies constant pressure to something called the P6 point on the inner part of your wrist. I've used these quite often for mild symptoms, but I've got to say, if you really suffer, talk to your doctor and ask about the big player on the block, scopolamine. Scopolamine is a prescription medication that comes in the form of a patch that you apply to the skin behind your ear, a little bit like this. You'll see loads of people wearing these on just about any cruise. Yes, it may be a hassle to see your doctor, but for some people, this is the best option. Now finally, as a bonus, we have something different that we're extremely curious about. Are you ready for this? Yep, there's an app for that. For seasickness? We've heard about an app called Nevasic, at least I think that's how you pronounce it, that is designed to alleviate symptoms associated with motion sickness. We're considering doing an entire episode on this. Now let us know if it's something that you would like to hear more about. We hope this has been helpful. We don't want anything to ever ruin your cruise. As always, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you on the high seas. Hey, click me to subscribe. If you really suffer, talk to your doctor.
Hi.
Hi, I've used these I've used these quite often for mild symptoms, but yeah, no. Okay.
That's really bad.
There is a small... Shoot. I'm so sorry. Sometimes when I get the giggles, I can't